So it's an alternative way of approaching your general education and thinking about the general education as making progress on the question, what does the well-lived life look like? So instead of general education, a whole bunch of requirements that you've got to tick off, the honors seminars are a sustained conversation, usually through your freshman and sophomore year, about how great minds who've come before us answer that question. Not that we want their answer, but we want to be provoked so that we hone our own voice and our own ability to answer that question and identify the questions that drive us and fuel our curiosity.
With computer science, a lot of our classes can sometimes get down to kind of the nitty-gritty of this is how this software works or how this hardware functions. And it's really nice to be able to kind of take a step back from that and say, well, what are we actually doing here? Why is this important to us? Why is this important to sort of the communities that we're serving? What is kind of the impact that this is going to have sociologically, psychologically, on all of these different people? I think it's really important to start thinking about some of these broader aspects and impacts that technology will have.
And the last year of taking classes, I was reading a lot of Nietzsche, and he liked to talk a lot about truth. That sort of trickled into my studies as a chemistry major, so I sort of began questioning, as scientists, do we really have truth and do we have knowledge? So it sort of made me think more critically while I was working in the lab and be more mindful of the results I was getting and whether I could really trust those results and what those results really meant.
I think there's so much pressure for students attending college to think about laying the foundation for career success, that when we can design general education and research opportunities and study abroad, that invites them to say, everything we're learning in our classes, maybe giving us a deep expertise in a particular area, but it's also shaping the knowledge we have that shapes how we see the world. And if we can take advantage of the great minds on campus to have a really great conversation about, well, what does success look like outside of one's career? And what does that meaningful life look like for you?
We have a really good set of professors who are wonderful people who really care about their students and have been some of the most influential people and professors, at least in my life here on campus, and some of the most, the people that I go and rely on for, letters of recommendation, help with other courses, internship stuff. Now that I'm doing the honors plan, I'm sort of revisiting a lot of them. So really great contacts and great people for your whole college career.